experience for you. And that's the entire purpose of my products. If I couldn't create something that's really different, why bother creating it in the first place?
Well, my job throughout this show is to try and, I suppose, steer the ship and to give everyone fair warning if I see something that is really extraordinary and unbelievable. And that's why I'm sounding the alarm right now. For everybody watching, the offer that you're seeing on your screen at this very moment is perhaps the biggest Andrew Lessman offer I've ever seen. It's one of those ingredients that everybody talks about, a beauty secret, one of the most important anti-aging molecules. It's Resveratrol. It's available as a monthly special, although it's selling way faster than anticipated because of this. Let me draw your attention to the price. Over the past few days, we have sold thousands because Andrew, knowing that we've not been able to do a Today Special in a fair long while, has reduced the price of even the, let's just go for the largest, from $159.90 to $59.90, $100 off. And Andrew, this is not an inexpensive ingredient.
Well, that's what I was mentioning the other day. It's sort of one of those silver linings that certainly the last 8 months have seen us contending with some significantly dark clouds, and it's been unprecedented times for all of us. And one of the positive outcomes of this is that we were able to acquire our Resveratrol, the raw material in this product, at an exceptional price. And that exceptional price means that we can have exceptional savings for this monthly special. And as you said, it's important that we do so because we haven't done a Today Special for this in a long time, and it wasn't planned also. So we were able to offer this at a price we've never had before. An ingredient that's normally very, very expensive has just become affordable at literally a little more than 10 cents a capsule. And Resveratrol is one of those things that if you went back to when I first offered it, like so many ingredients like CoQ10, I offered it decades before other folks. But when I first offered Resveratrol, it was about probably 25 plus years ago. And the best we could do, we were getting it from red wine extract or from grape skin extract. Grape skin extract from Concord grapes was actually the best source at the time. And each capsule was a few milligrams. So today we're talking about an amount that's 20 or 30 times more per capsule. Wow. And it's a fraction of the price that it was 25 years ago. So to think that we could offer this for a little more than a dime a capsule, and it gives 20 times or more the levels that we were offering, say, 25 years ago, right. It's an exceptional opportunity. The reason we can do that is there was a discovery about, this is probably about 15 or 20 years ago, a discovery of the Polygonum cuspidatum plant, Japanese knotweed, that happens to make red wine and grape skin look like a terrible source of resveratrol. And it's also a rich source of multiple other protective compounds. But that capsule contains an extract of the Polygonum cuspidatum Japanese knotweed plant that delivers an incredible 100 milligrams per capsule, which is the equivalent of more than 100 glasses of red wine, more than 1,000 glasses of white wine, dozens and dozens of pounds of peanuts in terms of resveratrol content. So it's really amazing.
Well, Andrew, needless to say, it is our most popular item of the show so far. We're approaching nearly 800 people calling in or shopping online at hsn.com. I encourage you to grab it. You're thinking what everybody's thinking. Everybody wants to get it. Again, the pricing is the reason why. The quality, the integrity, getting all of those benefits without the alcohol, getting something that is regarded as a beauty secret. I say often that, you know, on the Beauty Report with Amy Morrison, they're always talking about the benefits of resveratrol. And of course, not only is it anti-aging, but it has many other impacts. This size is selling the fastest, the 360. It's only $59.90. It's $100 off. It represents, quite simply, one of the biggest savings of the show. I'll do just two very quick reviews. First one, A+, Andrew. I've read many promising studies on resveratrol. Too many to list. So I ordered Andrew's product, and I'm so glad to say I was very pleased with it. So pleased, I've actually reordered. This is reasonably priced, and I hope, Andrew, you keep it with that low price. Many thanks. One last one, Brian in California. Excellent product. I hate the taste of alcohol, so it's great to get the benefits without having to drink. I heard such great things about resveratrol. Being a bit overweight, it can't hurt to take resveratrol. I've been taking this product for 6 months now and feel great. I mean, Andrew, isn't it just that? There's just a myriad of benefits with it.
When you think of resveratrol and think of the science or the research, the clinical studies, it reminds me of a few other ingredients. It reminds me of CoQ10, where virtually every system in your body, you'll find a few studies that talk about, in terms of CoQ10, you'll find dozens of studies that talk about each system. And resveratrol is like that, that when you look at the research on resveratrol, whether it's for the brain, the cardiovascular system, benefits for the skin, you just find all of this exciting research in each of these areas. And it's really very easy to understand why. It's an incredibly simple molecule. It's a natural molecule that just delivers protective benefits in terms of protecting our tissues or the system, organs, cells in question from oxidative damage, from free radical damage. So, and it's just this remarkable molecule. It's incredibly simple, and it's what's called a polyphenol, and there are all sorts of different polyphenols. Even when you think of EGCG from green tea, which is called epigallocatechin gallate, there's a class of these natural protective molecules that are just, unfortunately, not abundant in the modern diet. But when we deliver them, the benefits to so many systems in our body are just the kind of things that normally come from a healthy diet, but are generally not available to us the way we eat. And certainly, right now, the world we're living in, it poses great problems to our diet, just the stress levels. So I think an affordable opportunity to get what is normally an extremely expensive molecule is a great opportunity to take. It's a little more than a dime a capsule in the large size. What's great with 5-Flex, you get your year's supply, and you get to pay for it over 5 months. So I appreciate whenever HSN does that for me and for you.
And Andrew, the other thing that we're doing, as you very well know, is the extended return policy. You want to give it a go, Andrew. They have till the end of January of next year.
Well, that's something I always love. I'd love to have a 2 or 3 month return policy all the time. We never notice any change in return when we have this